Hello students, now we are going to discuss about 12th standard or 2nd PUC important questions which are coming multiple times in exams. Define reproduction. Reproduction is biological process in which an organism gives rise to young similar to itself. What is lifespan? The period from birth to till natural death of an organism is called lifespan. I think you have a basic idea about these. So, what is asexual reproduction means and types? As I already explained in class, asexual reproduction will be possible with single parent. But whereas sexual reproduction, it is only with male and female gametes. And types of reproduction, asexual reproduction: zoospores in algae, budding in yeast, gemmules in sponges, conidia in penicillium, binary fission in amoeba. Explain vegetative propagation in higher plants. Asexual reproduction in plants, vegetative propagation means by parts. Suppose in ginger, rhizome, the root itself it is called rhizome, and potato there will be eyes. If you observe the old potato, if you are keeping there in kitchen, automatically buds are coming. Those are called eyes of tuber. Flower chrysanthemum, nothing but chamanti hua, that is by suckers. Suckers means which are having root to root, this kind of here plant will come. And runner is also oxalis. Suppose suckers means if you are bending the stem in soil, automatically where it touches the soil, there it come new plant. Even for there are multiple procedures for rose which you can bend like same like chrysanthemum, or you can cut those and make it plant it in soil, automatically roots will come again. Runner is, it is a herb which is a weed in farmland. You will see oxalis. Which is oxalis? You can type in Google and search, then you automatically understand. So even eichhornia, example of eichhornia is means also lake will completely occupied with these eichhornia, water hyacinth, nothing but. So that one is example for offset. Bulbil, agave, and leaf birds, bryophyllum. Bryophyllum leaves, suppose if it fall, all kinds of these cactus or whatever other plants are there, those are all multiple plants will come when it touches the soil. Then what are clones? When individuals are morphologically, genetically similar to its parents, they are called clones. Sexual reproduction and phases. Sexual reproduction happens because of male and female gamete fusion. Phases are, as I already told on a board, juvenile phase, reproductive phase, senescent phase. The period between, what is juvenile phase means? The period between birth till individual attains sexual maturity is called juvenile phase. It is absolutely vegetative phase. What is reproductive phase? The period of growth maturity after juvenile phase, it is called reproductive phase. Senescent phase means from reproductive phase and marks end of growth cycle till death. It is called senescent phase. Especially the difference between asexual and sexual reproduction means asexual is single parent, sexual is two parents, gametes won't be there, whereas in sexual reproduction gametes are important. Fertilization won't place in asexual, fertilization will be definitely placed in sexual reproduction. Offspring identical to their parents, whereas in sexual it will be differ from parents. Offspring in asexual do not show variations, means it won't be like same color as the flower color, plant, leaves, everything it will be same, but offspring show variations. It will be variation means different characters due to recombination period in sexual reproduction. Which is a better mode of reproduction, sexual or asexual? Sexual reproduction is always better mode because variation will be there due to genetic recombination. It is always successful for the offspring. Why is the offspring formed by asexual reproduction referred to as a clone? Because offspring formed by asexual reproduction are morphologically and genetically similar to its parent. What is external fertilization and disadvantages? Process of male and female haploid gametes, it takes place outside the animal body, it is called external fertilization. It is not sure and or safe method. Gametes may be eaten by predators because they are living in water. Gametes or offspring destroyed by natural disasters. Animals require producing large number of gametes. And what is parthenogenesis? And example is the young ones develop from egg without fertilization is called parthenogenesis. Honeybee, rotifers, turkey in birds. What are hermaphrodites? Hermaphrodites are mean suppose earthworm, tapeworm, leech are male and female will be reproductive parts will be in same body. There will be like human beings, male person different, female person different. There are nothing like that. These are called hermaphrodites. What is syngamy? Male and female gametes fusion is called syngamy. Staminate flower and which is unisexual male flower is called staminate. Unisexual female flower is called pistillate flower. Then what is internal fertilization, external? This is a basic question in exams because fertilization which is happening outside like in water the eggs they release, that is external fertilization. In human beings fertilization will happen in mother's womb where zygote forms, that is called internal fertilization. For external fertilization, mating is not required, but for internal mating is required. In external, large number of eggs will be produced. Here only one egg. There are multiple basic questions like that which you have to always remember. And structure of TS of anther, I have drawn and show you on board. Please go through that once. Stamens are male reproductive units of flower. Each stamen is composed of anther and filament. Each anther has two lobes which are microscopic structures.
Okay, good morning everyone. I would like to record a video of an application as in those
Epidermis, endothelium, middle layers, microspore mother cells, and tapetum. And next is what is tallest flower, Amorphophallus, which grow in 6 feet height. I have explained this structure of angiosperm ovule. Don't confuse, it is nothing but megasporangium. The ovule is small structures called megasporium attached to placenta. The body of ovule fuses with funicle at a region hilum, the nutritive layer which are surrounding for integuments, chalaza. Draw neat diagram of a 7-celled 8 nucleotide which is having those nucellus, polar nuclei will be there, antipodals. The diagram will be this. And next is same like. Then if again for 1 mark they might ask what is antipodal cell, what is central cell, and what is pollination. Pollination are nothing but the process of transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of the flower is called pollination. What is autogamy? The process of transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma of the flower is called autogamy, self-pollination. What is geitonogamy? The transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of same plant is geitonogamy. Xenomegamy is transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of different flower of different plant. What is cleistogamy? Which happens in open flowers. The flowers which do not open are cleistogamy. Example are oxalis. Chasmogamy. Hibiscus comes under chasmogamy. And mention the characteristics of wind pollinated plants with example. Wind pollinated flowers are very small and bright, not bright color. which does not have scent, and large number of pollen grains will be there. The stigma is very big. Pollen grains are lightweight. Flowers does not have any nectar. Write the characters of insect pollinated plants. Insect pollinated flowers are large sized, bright colored, secrete sweet nectar. Please know the insect pollinated flowers and wind pollinated flowers different are plants. All grasses come under wind pollinated flowers. All Amorphophilous means leaf vegetable amaranthus. Write a note on pollen pistil interaction. It is the ability of pistil to recognize pollen and its acceptance of compatible pollen and rejection of incompatible pollen. The pistil accepts, permits post fertilization events. It is done by some chemical components of pollen and stigma. What is emasculation? Removal of anthers from flower bud by sexual flower is called emasculation. What is bagging? After removing these anthers, covering that flower with the cover is called bagging technique. Production of more embryos from a single seed are called polyembryony. Like example is jackfruit. Perisperm. Perisperm will be persistent nucellus, black pepper. Fruit is defined as a matured fertilized ovary. True fruit is fruit developed from true fruit. What is false fruit? The fruit is developed from other than ovary is called false fruit. What is parthenocarpic fruit? When fruit developed without fertilization is called parthenocarpic fruit. What is seed? Seed are two types. Seed is nothing but mature fertilized ovary, ovule, exalbuminous and albuminous. Exalbuminous are nothing but non-albuminous, non-endospermic. Embryo completely consumes endosperm in the seed. Albuminous is embryo not completely consumed. And this is the diagram of monocot seed and description. It contains scutellum, coleorhiza, underpart, upper part is coleoptile. All monocotyledons are albuminous. The grain of maize is small one seed fruit caryopsis where the outer seed coat is testa fused with wall of fruit pericarp. The maize seed consisting of an embryo and endosperm. The embryo consists of single cotyledon and scutellum. Hence it is called monocotyledonous, which plumule is covered by sheath. Plumule is nothing but upper part which grown as a stem, that is called coleoptile. The down part when seed opens, that is radicle which is coming as a root. The seed contain endosperm, hence it is called albuminous seed. And diagram is this. And with this the reproduction in organisms and reproduction in flowering plants or angiosperms is finished. Next class will be with human reproductive system and reproductive health. Thank you.